When I was diagnosed, I was at college. I was already suffering from what we thought was asthma. I was out one day with my friends. When I was walking back to college, I collapsed with severe chest pains. I was taken to the Royal Brompton Hospital. They discovered I had a hole in the heart, known as a PDA. This has caused pulmonary hypertension. Pulmonary hypertension totally changed my life, so I thought I had this big career ahead of me, and then all of a sudden that had been taken away. There isn't a day that goes past when I don't have a symptom. It can be the breathlessness, not being able to walk far. I can't walk upstairs, so I always have to get a lift or a ramp. Chronic pain, I take painkillers for, but I can only take them at night because they make me very sleepy. So sometimes I just have to get through the day with the pain, but there isn't a day where I don't have a symptom, so PH symptoms do affect me every day. So having pulmonary hypertension does affect you mentally, as in you don't know what's happening every day. You want to feel well, you want to do lots of things, you want to go out with your friends, and when you can't do it, it's just really tough. And for me, when I go through really good parts of having pulmonary hypertension, meaning that I'm able to do what I want to do, I feel great. But when something bad happens, as in I feel like I'm deteriorating, the frustration, it really hurts, it really does. And you feel like a burden. So PH can be an invisible illness. I do like to go out and dress up and make sure that I don't look sick. I think just because I am sick doesn't mean I have to show the world I'm sick. So when I do go out, people do say, you look fine, you're only young, you don't need a double lung transplant, why do you need a double lung transplant? I do get asked a lot of questions. I have had abuse. I was given a parking ticket from an attendant because I was parked in a disabled bay even though I had a blue badge. You're trying to get on with life, but you have to build a thick skin because of those out there who are arrogant and are just not aware of all these disabilities, and that disabilities can be invisible. The thing with pulmonary hypertension is that I still want to do a lot of things, i.e. go to a wedding. I haven't been feeling my best lately, but I wanted to be there, I wanted to support my friends, and so I attended, I got dressed up, I made myself look as well as I could. No one knew I was feeling poorly. I smiled for the photos, I smiled through the pain basically, because I did have bad pain. And when they went off to have a dance in the evening, I sat in the corner and re-oxygenated. It did take a lot of energy from me, and for me to keep going throughout the night, I had to be on painkillers, have my oxygen and rest as much as I could. I am now married to Terry. Despite pulmonary hypertension, this is what I want to do. I still have aspirations, they may have changed, but I'm not going to be someone that sits in the corner and feels sorry for myself. And I think that's what Terry liked, is that despite having pulmonary hypertension, I was still determined to go out there and do what I can do.